How was South Africa, by the way?
Oh, dude, it was sick as fuck. Like, because I've always just wanted to go to Africa just because it's like, one, it's a continent that you just like never, well, I don't know anyone else around me that has been there before. And it's just, I don't know. It's just like, I always forget how actually massive Africa is.
How can you forget that? It's fucking huge.
Well, because like, you know, most like regular world maps that you look at it, Africa is like condensed because of like, you know, the perspective.
Well, that's actually because of like the map type, you know,
yeah,
Joey.
But the standard map type that everyone knows and has seen before, like Africa looks a lot smaller than it actually is. Because like, you know, it took us, well, for one, it took us 20 hours to get there by flight, which
so
was
does
like,
Australia.
For yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it was really, really cool. This convention in Johannesburg, easily the best convention I've ever been to.
Wow. Oh,
like,
shit.
the organization was absolutely like top notch. Like every single guest got their own security, not just within the convention, but even outside the convention, because Johannesburg is the crime capital of South Africa.
Right.
Yeah, so it's pretty dangerous. So they were like, we'll give you security for like 24/7. So that like that was sick as fuck. And like, just like it was massive as well. It was 80,000 people. Yeah, like I thought like, oh, it's not even the capital of South Africa, right? It's in the fucking one of the most dangerous cities in South Africa. And it's a Comic-Con, so I was just like, oh, it's not going to be that big. And they were like, yeah, it's 80,000 people.
When you went, a lot of the comments were like, please be safe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that was freaking me and Aki out, just being like, what's going to happen? But we were okay. And like that convention was just so cool. Like they had like, some of the stuff they were selling there was just so weird, but they were like treating it like it was normal. Like
what?
They were straight up selling weed at this convention.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it legal?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
And there was just like weed, like dispensary companies that were just like selling weed at this convention. I'm like, you guys like, okay? Like this children walking around.
What
like,
the hell?
And it wasn't even like behind a curtain or anything. It was like in the middle of like the entertainment area. But like, yeah, that convention was easily one of the coolest conventions I've ever been to.
Yeah.
So well done, South Africa. You did good. And then the safari shit that we did outside was pretty dope as well. We went on like a
Super fun.
yeah, like when you think of like a safari, like you think of like kind of the caged like trucks, and you know you walk through and it's like, or you drive through and you know you see the lions and all that kind of shit. That one was cool, but I think the best way to experience a safari now that I know is going on a quad bike.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but like obviously they're not going to let you into like the lion enclosure on a quad bike. So
Let's see if Joey survives. It's in the lion enclosure.
yeah, safari speed run.
Yeah.
Also emptied his tank.
But like it was really cool because like, you know, you go into this enclosure on a quad bike, you know, you can get really fucking close to like wildebeest, and like I almost got kicked in the head by a wild giraffe, so that was pretty fun.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
So we were on a quad, right? And I'm just like, you know, just kind of
let me get a snack first.
yeah, you know, I was just kind of cruising through, you know, going at like a slow speed.
It's like instant death, isn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty scary. But like, I was just, you know, I was driving the thing, and Aki was on the back of the quad, and I was just kind of going slowly, looking around, being like, all right, let's see where the animals are. All of a sudden, Aki was like, Joey, turn around right now. And I was like, what? And I looked back, and like literally this distance, there's a giraffe's face right here, and it just came out of like these motherfuckers are silent killers. Like he just came up right behind me, literally this far away.
Right.
And I just fucking floored it. And the guy was like, yeah, that was very close. From what I could see, he was very agitated, and if you had stayed there for enough time, he would have kicked you. And I'm like, can that kill you? And the African guy just laughed. He was just like, just kept going, and I was like, all right, say less. But yeah, I would definitely recommend. We're probably going to go back next year.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, because there's another one in Cape Town, which is like the bigger convention, and we've already been invited back. So
Nice.
yeah,
That's the bigger convention?
that's the bigger convention. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
and I'm pretty excited because that's where they filmed the One Piece live action. So it's like real life One Piece I get to experience, and that's pretty cool as a One Piece fan.
This beer sucks.
What did
Really?
you drink?
Backyard Buzz. It's a honey wheat ale, and it doesn't taste good.
Really?
Someone used to tell them that just because you add honey doesn't mean it tastes good.
Hey, don't blame me. I just randomly picked.
No, I know.
I
Denver
used to
Beer
like
Company.
like honey things, but now after growing older, it's just a lot of sugar, isn't it?
I mean, that's the thing with beers, right? You try and add all this bullshit to it, and it's like, bro, we had like so minimal ingredients for so long.
Yeah.
If you can't make something good after generations, people have made a beer taste good with barely any added ingredients. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't add galaxies or shit to your beer. It doesn't taste good. This one, yeah, it's not very good either.
It's like we perfected the formula like centuries ago.
We added oranges. No, don't add fucking orange to the beer. Just let it fucking cook.
Do you like fruit-based beers?
No.
No.
No, a beer shouldn't have fruit in it.
I agree. I was
trying to think of a counter argument, but I'm like, shit, he's right.
I was trying to process that. I'm like,
You
yeah,
just shouldn't
valid
add beer,
takes.
like fruit to beer.
I allow it for ciders.
Listen, like you can add it if there's a group of people who don't like taste normal beer and they want fruit, that's fine. Yeah, but for me, like I like just the normal bitter, horrible beer taste. I love that flavor. And so when they add like fruits and shit to it, I'm like, man, I don't want to drink this.
Fair enough.
I don't know why I went for the honey one. I thought, well, maybe it might be good.
All right, what beer should I have next? Let me see.
Oh, this one's so ass.
There's a one that starts with a B over there that you should maybe
Can I
try
get
out.
this clean out?
There's a one that starts with a B right there that you should probably try out.
The beer? Oh, makuri. What's the B? What are you talking about? I've tried Budweiser, Joey. Joey?
It's our favorite beer, according to the trash taste law.
Let me try a Juicy West from Colorado. Ooh.
Christ.
You don't have to finish it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like I should, though. I don't have many beers. Nice we do.
No, you can try it at some of the other ones.
Do you want to try this one? See if you like it?
Let me have a sip of it.
Yeah, I can have a sip of it.
I just don't think it tastes good.
Oh, the aftertaste.
It's just kind of not good.
It's a bit watered down.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
I guess this is going to be
let
in
me
the
try.
episodes. We're just trying the beers, the beeroos.
Oh, that tastes awful.
It's just like, what is the honey doing in
I
there?
can't even taste the honey.
There's no kick to it at the end.
Yeah.
All right, well, this one, what is this? Voldam Double Malta Das Original Massen Beer.
That's exactly.
Lupulos Amargos Nugget. What?
Nugget.
Yes, the German's always the funniest when you read it and you can't understand it. Could you open this one for me then? Let's see if it's good. The 7%.
I'll use the Budweiser.
How do you
to
do
open it.
that?
How do you?
I gotta learn that. I gotta learn that.
It's literally physics. You just
I know, and I know that every time you do this,
You
and we get
explain it
amazed.
with logic, but in practice, I cannot do
And like
it.
every time we like watch you on camera get amazed by it, all the Germans are like, oh, every German can do this by the age of 4. What are you doing? We go to preschool and open our own beers.
Well, did you need someone to open the bottles on your RV trip?
Yeah, well, Ludwig just like hammered it against anything he could find. I was like, what are you doing? I had carried a bottle opener on these times of purpose.
Oh, man.
So this is from
Japan.
No, is it? No, it's not.
You have to say it, otherwise the title is clickbait.
Yeah.
We tried every beer from Japan.
Yeah.
I bought it from Caldi.
Oh, we bought it in Japan.
Doesn't say where it's from, does it? On the back.
Spain.
Fuck. Never had a good beer from Spain. Actually, Estella's okay. That's what it's called, right? That's Spain.